welcome to the next episode of Build the Millennium Falcon. Maybe not. Yeah, this is the special video which I said that I would be putting up. What we're looking at here is some Imperial Tie Fighters. But before I get going on actually showing them off to you, I'm just going to explain why I am doing this. My plan for when the Falcon is finished is to have them in some kind of diorama. Now the good lady is unsure about this, but I have got a year and a half to work on her, so find out whether it actually comes to pass at a later date. But I have been purchasing things just in case it does, and if not, it's good to build something aside from the Falcon when we've got quieter issues or I finish quite quickly because I get over-eager. And the first parts of the diorama, aside from the parts of the Falcon which I've already got, are the TIE Fighters. Now, I did want to be kit building all of the things. Unfortunately, a 143 scale TIE Fighter I could not find anywhere. A 145, 148 even, was very expensive, but I looked out and went on eBay and I found this set, which was on sale for a very good price, and it was for two. So I snapped it up, and although I'm not building them, they have been made very well, and I'll get onto that when I show you them. It also comes with this base. Now, it's obviously the Death Star, or meant to be the Death Star. For me, it's a little cartoony. Maybe if I weather it a bit, but it's quite a cartoony base. It's a base, you know, it's great. It's quite strong, you know, it's made of plastic. Not the best, but I do like this bit here, so that's some kind of saving grace. But what I might do for the diorama is kind of have black material, maybe with some LED lights for stars, so that this wouldn't be seen. The good thing about this, of course, is that it holds up the TIE Fighters with these. Now, as stands go, they're remarkably unimpressive. They're just plastic stands. And of course you can see the slot, one there and one there for the two of them. TIE Fighter goes in that end, that goes in that end. So they're not dead straight as well, which is quite nice. They do go on a slant. Whoops, just put that in there. I don't know what this kit is, by the way. I'm sure there's people out there that will be able to tell me. I did email the guy on eBay, but he didn't get back to me. So I don't know what kit it is. I don't know how old it is. But all I know is it looks like this. So that is the stand. Now let's get on to the pièce de résistance, the TIE Fighters. Now, they are incredibly well made. If I didn't know they were kit build, I thought they would just be not a toy, that's the wrong word, but I thought they would have come complete. Obviously you can kind of tell it is a kit build just by the material. The plastic is quite air fixy. A few little blobs of glue came out and stuff, but you know, very, very fantastic detailed kit. These have kind of got like a materially finish to them, the solar panels, which is very nice. They're not plastic. I don't know how to explain it really. A bit of cloth. I don't know what kind of cloth. Very, very, very nice. And as I said, just come with two of them. Oh, that's the back end. Ooh, there we go. Very, very nice. The paintwork, I mean, the colour of the TIE Fighters I think varies greatly from being metallic grey to this blue colour these are. One thing that I might do is I might add a tiny bit of one coat of gloss, because I think they might be a little shinier than they are now. I don't know. I like the idea of Darth Vader keeping everything pristine and clean, whereas the rebels are dirty, because they just care about winning, they don't care about anything else. But they are beautiful, so I'm just going to look into a little bit more detail now. Just go over the top here. Of course the camera doesn't work. Very nice attention to detail. Like I say, very well built. Good colour. And inside here you can kind of see just the head of the pilot there. And it has got perspex glass on. They're not see-through, which is nice. And if you couldn't see the head there of the pilot, they do open up. He says. There we go. So you can see right in. Of course, it's going to be super dark. There we go. Now that the lid's off, you've got enough light coming through that you can see the TIE Fighter pilot just there. There we go, perfect. You can see through the window. And he's very well painted as well. Let me just stick on the lights just for the interior, bear with me. There we go. Just plain black. Little pilot there, very nice interior detailing, even though you hardly ever see it. It's a very, very good model, this. I would have liked to have made it, but like I say, I couldn't really justify the price of getting one myself. Plus I don't know what the model is. Yeah, very happy, very nicely sculpted, and that is the pilot. And you can kind of see the dirt now. But yeah, it's very nice. You can kind of see with the light on as well, the kind of shimmer of the material. There's a bit of, like I say, paintwork here, which doesn't matter so much. Shimmer of the material. And you've got a hole here for the base. Bit of dirt there, which I don't mind. The engine. So there they are. So I'm just going to turn the light off just a second. There we go. It's a bit unnatural, that light. There we go. So yeah, exactly the same detail in this one as in the one I showed you, with the pilot and everything. So just to show you how it looks when you put the TIE Fighters on the base. There's one there. And get the hole here for one-handed there. There we go. Very wobbly. You can turn them around. TIE Fighters have the best noises, don't they? Whoa, flying. Yeah. I like them. Like I say, what I plan is probably getting the surface the same size as this table, having the Falcon here, a couple of X-Wings, which is upcoming, that series, either side, and then of course the TIE Fighters behind. Now what I really want as well is Darth Vader's Advanced TIE Fighter X1, just to kind of complete the 3-on-3 battle scene I want to do. I can't seem to find a 148 version anywhere, let alone a 143, which is a bit of a shame, but hopefully in the next couple of years something will come up. Maybe Bandai. They seem to be doing a lot of 148 stuff. I know they're going to be slightly smaller than the Falcon, being 148, where the Falcon is 143, but for me, the Falcon is going to be the focal point of the diorama, so I don't mind the other craft being slightly smaller at all. The X-Wings as well are going to be 148. So there we go. No blueprint to put them on, but these are the Imperial Tie Fighters. Just a little extra thing that has been inspired by this Build the Millennium Falcon malarkey that I'm doing at the moment. So yeah, just showing you what I'm doing really. Next video coming up will be the next Falcon parts. Until then, take care, bye bye.